Hey everyone, it's Amador, and I finally got a day off to enjoy. But it's gonna be full of like stuff to do. I'm still a little tired. I'm not sure if you guys know, I work graveyard, but and that is not very easy to begin with. And I'm actually doing a face video for Sybil's birthday bash giveaway, and I have a list of like challenges and stuff I would like to try or do and stuff, but half the time time gets away from me and I never get around to it. So Sybil, I really wanted to do this, especially because, and you guys, and sometimes we do challenges and stuff like that, not for the prizes, but because of the kind people that do things and just to bring attention to people's, channels and everything. It's because they do super awesome things. And Sybil, for that sweet, sweet gesture, and you know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. You're too kind for that. For offering what you did. You're super sweet. Thank you so much. And you guys, her coping abilities are amazing. I'm not even halfway there, and it's just awesome. So thank you, Sybil, and happy birthday, happy belated birthday at this point. Sorry that I'm barely getting to my list of things to do. And the funny thing is, I just have a small window right now that I can do certain things because later on today I have my niece and my nephew come in to visit for a while. So, I just kind of set up the phone real quick and found some angle that you couldn't see too much of my mess, because the desks are a hot mess. And Sybil wanted a face video, so, as you can see, there's tons of junk everywhere. There's stuff that I'm working on here. This is a tray, and I have these little baskets that I'm using to kind of keep my projects organized. So this one is just Valentine stuff, that I pulled aside. Stamps, embellishments, all sorts of stuff, papers. There's just stuff everywhere. Those black baskets are everywhere. I want to paint them. I'm debating painting them cream or white, or I don't know. But anyway, she has a few questions for you to answer on your Facebook. She likes to see people's faces, and I'm getting used to this whole thing. I'm getting used to this whole thing. But so Sybil, here it is. Let's see here. And this video might be like cut up like crazy because I'll start laughing and I'll have to cut out the video and edit. Anyway, so you have to, and I'll put a link to her channel, of course, and to the video where she does her birthday bash. Leave a comment in the comment section of her video. Make a face-to-face video and let her know that you did it. Also, and there's here are the questions that you answer. What is the standout memory of 2014? I have, and we'll relate that to our crafty, situation is, I have two, and they're the same one in a way. I was nominated for the Craft Academy Awards that were presented by Betty and Markeisha, and they're over there. And I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to be nominated and to win two. I got one for Best Tilda Projects and Best Male Crafter. So I think that's super awesome. This is the second year they've done it, and it's just something that the girls do here on the community, and it's super awesome. So thank you so much. There are tons of people out there, and super awesome. So along with that, there's also the time that I was mentioned on the actual Tilda blog. That was super awesome. I was just like, the people that are acknowledging you for stuff that they make that you just think it's freaking amazing. So yeah, so there's that. So those are my standout crafting memories of last year. So the second question is, or the second one is, share something about yourself. And I guess this is something that like people really don't know. A few people do know this, but I curse a lot at home. In my regular day, I deal with a lot of idiots, so I did. I get angry. Now, don't think I just go around cursing just left and right. No, they're sentence accentuators, and I behave everywhere, but sometimes at home or if I'm in private, people just upset me and I curse. I curse a lot. They're generally the same words, and everybody does them. I mean, most people use them. I don't use them on my videos and everything because I just don't want to offend anybody. And like I said, I know how to behave. I was raised that there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time for you to be upset, and there's a time for you to behave. So on my videos, I don't, say things like that. I do not curse in front of my mommy. I do not. I was raised better. So, but I do curse a lot. I curse like a pirate. Actually, if a pirate and a sailor had a baby, I would still curse more than that baby. What a cursy little baby, right? But, so yeah, so that's something people probably don't know. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. Just sometimes, you need sentence accentuators to get your point across. Let's see here. So sorry, Sybil. I know you're such a sweet girl, and I'm sitting here talking about cursing. What would you like to change in your crafting, or what would you like to keep the same? That's the last one. Now, as far as changing, there's two things. Excuse me, there's two things. I would like to, I hate the B word, which is budget. I would like to restrain myself a little more when it comes to my crafting purchases, because sometimes I buy so much, or I buy several things, and I don't always get around to use them. On the positive note, I do a lot of destashes, so a lot of people get to benefit if I find a really good deal or whatever. This year I've told myself that I can buy dies and stamps, but I am just not buying that much paper, because I have tons of paper. I have like tons of stuff that's never been opened. I have stuff that people, you know, covet and love, and I've just never used it, so that's pretty bad. Let alone opened it, let alone use it. So that's one of the things I would like to be better at it. I've gone to the craft stores and everything. I'll buy here and there, like adhesives and stuff like that. But I want to limit myself instead of just grabbing everything I see and I want it. I want all the collections and stuff. So yeah, so just you know, make better purchases, I guess, or just not as many. You'll see stuff here and there, but it'll be mostly dies and stamps. I think because those are easily reusable. Whereas once you use paper, you buy it and then you don't want to cut into it because you don't want to waste it, or you don't want to, you know, get rid of your favorite paper line or something like that, and then you don't use it. So therefore, the hoarding commences, or it's, you know, paper is the gateway tool to hoarding, basically. So along with that, I want to better my Copic coloring skills. If you guys can see, there's, you know, in my craft room, I'm very blessed and very fortunate to have so many things. But many of them are bought on sale and clearance or this and that, or, you know, whatever. But yeah, I really want to get better at my Copics. These are all my Stampin' Up! Ink, stamps, and markers. I barely use the markers. I barely use any of this. So I might be destashing that. I don't know. I was supposed to join Stampin' Up! Again so I can get the new stamps and inks and stamp pads and stuff like that. But, you know, I have to really cut off some at one point. But up here are my distress markers, and I'm actually looking at the screen so I can see what I'm pointing at, not just pointing out wildly. And over here are my Copic markers. I just used them a few times today. I want to use them more because they're not cheap, and I want to get better at coloring. My coloring is progressing. I want to be cool like Sybil or Jen Callie or like Sabrina with her distress mark. I mean, the distress markers and everything. Like, I have a long ways to go. I think I should concentrate on that as opposed to just shopping for stuff. So that would help. As far as the things that I would like to keep this, and just another thing is I would like to have more time to create more videos and projects to share with you guys. Maybe think of projects that aren't so time consuming so I can have tutorials, or, you know, people like tutorials and people want to know how you make it, and sometimes just explaining it doesn't really, you know, it's not enough. So it's you guys that keep subscribing to our channels and everything, and, you know, we'd like to provide stuff that you guys get to see. Not like I'm changing the world, or, you know, I'm not going to get a Nobel Peace Prize tomorrow for this, but it's fun. I get to craft. Sometimes I craft at 2, 3 in the morning, you know, 4 or 5 in the morning when I get off of work and stuff. But, so yeah, so that is another thing. As far as I like to keep the same, I don't know. I feel that we all start from somewhere. We all start from projects from somewhere, crafting our craft supplies. So, you know, with time it progresses and you get more, and you get more advanced, and then you get fancier tools and fancier things, you know. So, but yeah, I think I do pretty good on my channel. I mean, I entertain you at least. I mean, whether or not you take any crafting abilities away from my videos, at least I say stupid things and, you know, make people laugh. So, and sometimes stupid things escape, and, you know, hey, it entertains people even more. But it's just how it is. It's just how I am on a daily basis. I look at a lot of things and I laugh through it, and you gotta, you know, make jokes and stuff and get through it. So yeah, at least my crafting is my therapy, or else I would end up like hurting people, because, you know, I deal with a lot of idiots. So anyway, yeah. So I'll be having some more videos also, but I really wanted to come and do this video, and it's funny, it's for Sybil's birthday, but I've just been sitting here babbling about myself. It's pretty embarrassing. But I do think highly of myself. So anyway, so yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. Sybil, hope, you know, sorry to offend everybody if you guys find out that I curse like a pirate, and, you know, I curse worse than a pirate sailor baby. But you know, hey, we all have our quirks. So yeah, so Sybil, happy belated birthday once again. And by the way, yes, I do have something going out for you for Valentine's Day. And you guys check out her channel. She is amazing, and she has the softest, soothing voice. She could talk you down from any angry moment. Really, Sybil has the softest voice while she sits there and crafts and colors and shows you. And she has several Copic techniques. So go ahead and check her out. You guys, I will talk to you guys soon. And thanks for stopping by. Bye, everyone.